is this a good time for drinking? Like, is this a renaissance? Like, absolutely, it's a revolution is what it is. Everything's changed. So there's something that I'm just gonna call before the cocktail, BC, right? And really that's just thousands of years of human experience making mixed drinks, whether it's 6,000 years ago, rice distillate, hawthorn berries, all this junk thrown together, but it was a mixed drink, right? Greek drinks where they'd mix it with like feta cheese and wine, all the way to like punches and colonial drinks like syllabubs and rattle skulls and all these pretty awesome but weird drinks. Then the cocktail comes along. It's first defined in print in 1806, and it's like lightning. There's something about the cocktail that's so beautiful and simplistic. Its form is perfect, and it's sugar, water, bitters, and spirituous liquor of any kind. Before that, certainly some drinks like that existed, but this is like an individualized drink. Now that golden age extends all the way to Prohibition. An entire country that can't agree on anything, an entire legislature that, you know, just gets ground to a halt when they have to like figure out any little detail. All of a sudden, you know, they agree, yeah, drinking's bad. It's like remarkable how this happened. And it really had to do with so many different things. Anti-immigration, women's suffrage, religious conflicts, everything just fed into it. Coming out of Prohibition, home bartending became a little more important. My grandmother, her era, 1950s, and she said, well, when people would come over to parties, I would serve them a Manhattan or a gin martini. If they didn't like a gin martini, then they could have a Manhattan. If they didn't like a Manhattan, then they could have a gin martini. Tiki drinks became huge, and tiki was like a perfect foil for serious cocktails in a not so serious environment. Then the Mad Men era. We all like really admire that, even though it's probably like the most sexist, racist, like homophobic era of our time. Like, I mean, what awful political sentiments, but the drinking was cool and the style was cool. And then we get up to this, sometimes referred to as the Dark Ages, the 70s, disco. And what is cool at that point can't be your grandfather or your father's old fashioned, right? Like the Mad Men went from this real stylistic, cool era to like, those old guys? No, we're not drinking that. We are smoking pot, we are doing LSD. We're not concerned with alcohol. Then you get in the 80s and it's like really angular drinks that are like fluorescent colors, you know, blue, green. Oh, who cares what it tastes like? It's a blue martini, it's a green martini. But it just means that that was a time that was sort of more, you know, style than substance. From 90s to 2000, you see this renaissance of cocktail bars and cocktail bartenders, and all of a sudden, everyone started to look at it and go, cocktails are cool. 10, 20 years later, it's everywhere. Everyone's expected to make a good cocktail. And so when you look at the context of alcohol and you look at its long past with humanity, you realize that it's something that has a special status in our culture and in cultures past. And we're in not the golden age, we're in the platinum age.